If you have seen our I'm Not a Robot vs Terry Barton Mine Asa Ulja review, then you will see we gave a clue on our next video. While searching for the informations on internet for our previous video on robots, we found a weird Bangladeshi sci-fi action movie called Shoktir Lorai, meaning the fight of power or fight for power. This movie is known for its hilarious copy of first RoboCop movie. Just look at RoboCop here. It looks like he is wearing those round steel tiffin box, which we used to take to school, and people still use it in school and offices. The origin story here is really funny, as this scientific genius makes a super serum, which can make human into superpowered beings. This is like the origin of Captain America. Or that one Tom and Jerry episode. This movie's hero have a family of him, his wife and his daughter. The hero witness a murder at night and the villains target him to silence him. One day, out of nowhere, the villain kidnaps the hero's wife and daughter, so the hero goes to save them. But during the moment of reunion, the villain shoots and ends the hero and his daughter. The wife sees this and faints, but instead of finishing her off too, he just leaves her there and goes away. When she regains her consciousness, she takes her man and daughter to the same professor who created superhuman serum. They couldn't save the daughter, so he prepared to use the serum to save the hero's life. So Banglar RoboCop goes around town to stop crimes, and he succeed, like in original RoboCop. This scene is an exact copy of the first RoboCop movie.
Flashback. End of flashback.
Here RoboCop have special sensors and advanced tech to guide his accurate shooting, but Banglar Robo shoots without any special visor or technology, just like this Olympic legend. This scene is a full copy from RoboCop movie VHS tape. And when he enters the villain's warehouse, he breaks the wall and enters, like in this real RoboCop. The main villain finds out how the hero survived, and he forces the same Nobel Prize winner in science to make one of his henchmen a superhuman too. But he says he can only do this procedure on a lifeless body, so he shoots his left-hand woman to make her a super being. Meanwhile, we see our hero is being seduced in a dance number, where she is trying to arouse his robo-cock.
A few inches later.
Then there is a brief fight at the beach. The villain successfully makes the superhuman, and she starts to rampage in the lab. Whereas the hero goes to his old home and have series of flashback, just like in RoboCop movie.
Can you do that, Dad? I love you.
Flashback. End of flashback.
In the climax, the villain orders for an item song. Then the hero crashes their dance party and the battle of the superhuman begins. Actually, this movie did male robot versus female robot first before Terminator 3, LOL. I had played games of RoboCop vs the Terminator, which was adapted from comic series. The fight is epic, where they both showcase their super strengths. After a brief fight, a chase scene happens, and they both fight on top of a hill. The hero finally overpowers her and throws her in the crater of the active volcano, ending her. LOL. The hero then returns back to the villain's lair and rip apart the arms of the main villain. It's funny when he finds out about the science guy can reverse him back to human. He hurriedly tries to open his pants, but he tells he will later give him injection, and he assures the hero's wife that she will get the real sausage, not RoboCop, and they can have another child together. He looks very happy when he hears that he can get laid with a woman, and the movie finally ends. I go to such length and watch these terrible movies for you guys. By the way, I don't know Bengali language, but now I can understand little bit after watching this movie, without subtitles.
Eureka! Eureka!
It's not a dream anymore.
If this is making this guy happy, who am I to judge?
You know, we want the seduction to happen, to create that bond between human and machine.
The sex robots are coming, part of the rise of the robot season.
A few moments later.
They also have copied songs and musics in this movie.
Oh, stress! Oh my god, stress! Oh my god!